Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel and Happy New Year everybody! So this is December's 2024's Paper Pumpkin Alternative Video number 4. Oh my goodness, I need a new whiteboard eraser desperately, so hopefully I remember to put that on my list of things to get when I'm out with my Aunt Carol tomorrow. And I need to do one more video after this, otherwise there won't be a video loaded up for the 4th. So this video is going to air on the 3rd, and if I don't do one more today, there won't be one on the 5th, because I won't be home tomorrow to do a video. So, I was looking for a sentiment, hold on, for the inside, because I haven't been able to put sentiments on the inside of the cards, and I'm looking for the stamp set that had some. So this is going to say just a note, and I'm going to use this one from Sunny Sentiments, a happy hello to you, just so I can start putting sentiments on the inside of my cards. All right, I want something, and now I have it. Sorry, I didn't have that prepared. So let's get started. So this is a look at the kit. You got 3 of this card, 3 of this one, 3 of this one, 9 envelopes. This is a sticker label, so you don't have to use it as that. Right here, this QR code will lead you to a video to show you how to put the kit together as it was designed. This set of 3 dies were for October, November, and December's kit called Merry Tags and More. This QR code will show you how to purchase that one. This is a visual of everything in the kit, and then it lists the coordinating colors. Now, videos 1 through 5, I show you everything in the kit. After that, we kind of move on, so we are moving on. Let's take a look at our stamp set. So we have just a note, thank you, congrats, hello, get well soon, happy birthday, best of luck, and lots of love. The only one I haven't used yet is congrats, and I probably won't, just because it doesn't suit my purpose, and I really love mailing out my cards. But guys, don't forget about this stamp set. It is great. It mixes with so many image stamp sets that you probably have forgotten you have. So break those out and start giving them some love with this. So the new set of dies that coordinate with January, February, and March is this little set. It's called Spring is in the Air, and we have a heart, a honeycomb, a bee, and this one must coordinate with a stamp, an image. So we'll have to wait and see what that's about. So what are we using for this one? Well, we're using the Fern from the kit, this oval sentiment strip. We're using half of a card base with the second largest scallop contour die. You guys already saw that this is what was left over, and I told you I'd be using it. So this is that. We're going to be using that. I have a my card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a craft envelope, and this is one of those, if you've watched my card before, I bought some craft, like what I thought was a card bases and envelopes, and darn me, it says let me show you the package, because I just took them out. I'm going to use them as, they say flat cards and envelopes, and then it says cards, plates, and envelopes. So flat cards, meaning it's basically a postcard. So I'm going to use this, and it's going to get glued on right like that. So these are my elements. Now, what am I bringing in? I'm going to bring that unknown background stamp. It's just leafy, so any leafy background stamp, that's what I'm going to bring in. And then I'm going to bring some stickers from the dollar store, because I was looking for something to bring into this. So let me show you. It was in my sticker box. Oops, not those. Where's the other one? I had 2 of these. There's one. Where's the other stickers? Oh, that's not the stickers after all. That was in the sticker box. I already pulled them out. So I'm using a book page, which you guys know I like to do that. So we're going to use these ferns, and then over here are these ferns, and maybe like this green leaf, and maybe one of these. So these are just dollar store stickers. I thought we would make a nice little collage of leaves on this card. And then I want to share, I forgot to share with you some of the Christmas cards. So I'm not going to go over who sent them, but these are the ones that I pulled off. So I know this is a Christmas card my daughter got from some of the people she grooms for. This is Gig Horror. And of course, this is that gorgeous pink one that had the little belly band that I showed you that I used for my daughter's Christmas present. This one, look. Ooh, yes, I know. I need to use this as a sample. This is a beautiful gatefold. Ta-da! This is really nice. I absolutely love that. This was really, really cool. Look at that. And you can set it up like this. Really cool cards. This is a book fold, right? Twisted easel book fold. Look at that. And this, oh, darn it, I don't know where the paper is. My friend Robin, who I've known since high school, she had this typed up piece of paper about sending a card, and I wanted to share it with you guys, and I have misplaced it. Oh, please let me find that, because it was the most beautiful little thing about mailing a card for Christmas. And I did not want to lose it, and I hope it did not get misplaced. But I love the little mice and everything on this. So I'm just pulling out some cards out of my thing, and I was starting to take cards off, and I'm going to put all my Christmas cards. Yes, I'm going to put them out in my stamp room for a while, and I'll start replacing them. And this was when I purchased... Hank wanted to keep this, so yes, we're keeping it. This was on our bingo table because we've just purchased the whole table, right? And Hank was like, I want to take that home with us. So here it was. This was on our bingo table for Santa Hat Bingo. That is a definite keeper. Yes. He wanted to take that home. So I'm going to set those to the side. Oh, and look what I found. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? I found my crochet hooks. I was missing them. I did not know where I placed them, so I just found them. Those are going in the house. And then one more thing I do want to share with you, and I might get a little solemn here. Okay, I've told you all that I was at a card event, my Uplines event, and I had gone with my girlfriend Jackie and my daughter Justice on June 3rd, 2017, the day before my mother was murdered. And I was so impressed because, you know, my daughter was doing cards and we were going to send them to my mom. And, but my daughter was doing her own thing. This is what she was doing. Instead of stamping sentiments and doing the cards as they were designed, my daughter was choosing Bible verses, and she was handwriting Bible verses. She was like, I think moms, that's what they called my mom, moms with an S, would really like this. And this is one I have kept, and it says, I am the light of the word. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. John 8:12. Now, my mom never, of course, got these cards. I didn't call her. I was so excited because I knew I was going to talk to her on Sunday. I never got the opportunity. I was so excited because my daughter did this on all of her cards. And my mom had the funniest thing. She always told me, don't worry. Don't ever worry about me, like, when I die. Because if those paramedics, you know, try to get me, go back in that body, don't worry. I'm not looking back. I am running to the light. I'm not going back in my body. And I tell people, and they look at me like I'm crazy. And I can smile now because I'm telling you, that's exactly what my mama did. She was not, she tells us, do not cry and carry on for me when I die. Because I am running to the light. And that in itself, her words have brought me so much comfort in her passing, even in the way she passed, because I know my mama did not look back. She had great faith, and my mama ran. She was like, oh no, y'all are not putting me back in that body. Nothing was going to bring her back. She knew right where she was headed, and she was running. So anyways, I didn't even know that I had kept this until I ran across it. And now this stays up there. It just, I don't know. It reminds me of my daughter. It reminds me of my mom. And I'm not sad when I look at it. Just the words, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness. No. No, 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 no. So that's going back up there. I wanted to share that with you. Because, no. Yes, might have been tragic the way she went, but trust me, she's happy. Oh yes. So let's get this going. So we are going to use we've got some sponge daubing. We're going to use a combination of Old Olive. I really want it to be kind of more vintagey, so maybe you can see the thinking fingers, right? I hadn't gotten as far as I should have. So let's go with, because no, I don't want pecan pie. I don't want pecan pie. Okay, we're gonna go, what do I go with? We're gonna bring this in. And we're just gonna use Old Olive. Combination of Old Olive and Mossy Meadow, but this is gonna be Old Olive. And if anybody out there knows what this stamp set is called, please let me know. So we are going to go dark on the frame. So I'm going to lay the frame down, hopefully nicely. And I need this. Oh, yes. See, look at that. Look at how nice that's going to look. I'm glad I went with Old Olive. That is going to be gorgeous. But then we need to ink it up again. And we need to remove this first layer of ink. So we're going to take it off quite a bit, because I want a little bit kind of in the center. It doesn't matter what book you use. Let me see what that's going to look like into there. I'm almost afraid that might be too light. Might have to do some stamping on there. Yeah, we're going to have to do some stamping in the background, it looks like. Or we do it full strength and do it again. There's enough on there. So let's go again. Full strength this time. Because it just didn't... I took off too much ink. So let's go again. I mean, that's pretty, but it's just not dark enough. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, and then envelope. You know what? We're going to do a little bit on the inside of there. That's for the inside. Envelope. Ink it up. Playing with ink. Absolutely love it. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then down here, we're just going to get the corner bit. There. Oh, well, that's not the way I wanted the corner to really go, but that's the way the ball bounces, right? Okay. Pick that back up. Stick it on here. So I said a combination of the two. So what I want to do on this is I want to take the Mossy Meadow ink now, bring it over here, and I want to go around the edge, which hopefully I don't get it on my sweater, because I would hate that, because I absolutely love my sweater from Costco. I went back for a black one and they didn't have it. But of course I waited, you know, an entire month till I get paid again, because I could only get one. Which maybe next year they'll bring back another one. And yes, we're going to do the inside of it as well. So I'm kind of holding it tight because there's not really enough room. That needs to be a little darker there. And the scallop contour dies, yes, they are retired. They work. You could use, you know, any rectangle, the stitched rectangle dies, the deckled rectangle dies, any of those. Oh, absolutely love it. So that is going to go in there behind it. So let's do, oh, we need to get this inked up a bit. Just a bit. So it looks like that bit. Let's take off a little bit more. I don't want it too dark. So right there. And then put this down. I did this on the last card. It worked out really well. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But now I have, yes, really great ink. Wipe it off. We are going to do just a note on here. I think that way. In Mossy Meadow. Just a note. Why this one? Because I can. Because I can, and I want to. Okay, we're going to wait. Change my mind. No, I want to wait to see what, where I put it and things. Okay. So let's get this glued back here. So let's just go there. All I'm doing is folding it over, and then I'm going to tear it with my metal ruler and get it glued on. So I'm just folding it so I have a line of sight of where to tear. And it doesn't have to be, oh my goodness, hold on. 2 hands. The rulers are all, ow, my shoulder just popped. All stuck. So right there, tear. Oops. Last side. Might be better this way. Nope, there's nothing worth the saving on there. All right, so this is the part I'm using. Absolutely love that. All right. I'm gonna go around the inside of the frame. What? All right. So this now, where's my card base? I can glue this down. to the card base. Oops. Might help if I get it on there straight. All right, this piece now in all of its glorious book page can get glued down. I know there's not much, it's just a hint of the craft in the background, and just a hint is all it needs. All right, so this, yes. See, it's just a hint along the edges. This is gonna go here. So let's get my stickers out. We're gonna bring some color in here. We are definitely using this one. But I don't want this on it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But sometimes you just have to take it off. And I don't know where my little razor blade is. It's probably buried under stuff. I really need to get my stamp room back in order. All right, so we definitely want more color. What can we? There. This is definitely gonna go, I thought. Okay, maybe that comes out there, here. Have to take that off. Well, that worked out well. It does. We could actually cut that in pieces and put one there and one piece back there. Or this can go, ooh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot, yes. And I wanted a little bit of yellow in here, but I wasn't sure. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe we just keep it all green. Because that is really, 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 really pretty. I just thought a little bit of yellow. No, that just doesn't do it, does it? Okay, we're going to keep it all in the greens. That's it. So you never know. You never know. I'm going to stick all of this in the same package when I'm done. Look at that. And I'm going to leave all those little stemmy bits. Okay, so first things first is this one's going to get glued down like that. And over this one. like that, right? Just let's do it again just to make sure. We're going to do just a note. Yes, that's it. That's it. So these two get glued together. Hopefully they go together. I'm going to have to put some no sticky stuff right in there because I got too much. Thank you, Phyllis. All right. Now let's get the glue where it needs to be. Yes, because that one is going to go in like that. And this bit is going to go like that. All right. Now we can stamp. Oh, I hate when I get the glue on me. Now we can stamp this with just a note right where we were going to stamp it, but we just had to make sure, right? No, I'm just going to go right like that. We're going to stamp the inside as well. That's going to go like that. And it doesn't need, if I do a dimensional, it's going to be too thick. So I'm going to have to pop it up with a little bit of because I want it up a little bit, but not a dimensional, because that's not full on a dimensional. So just a little bit of bits and pieces of scrap. So let's see if that will do it. Yeah, that will work. And I'm going to add a tad of glue there and a tad of glue there. And that is a gorgeous, gorgeous little card. Oh, yes. And we need to bring this back. And for just a note, a happy hello to you. I'm going to leave that open for a minute because that needs to be. Okay, except for that, darn it, on the front of my envelope. But hey, sometimes you can't win them all. I'm wondering if I take, can I cover? Oh, no, that is not going to work. All right, now I want to do a mini little green. Oh, just a little mini one. I absolutely love that. That came out just gorgeous. So there's my card, everybody. The day you see this, I will be out running errands and doing little things with my aunt. So I hope you all had a lovely, lovely, lovely start to the new year. And I hope you all come back and see me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.